Hey guys, this is Najon Boyd here. So and I'm gonna have like a 15-minute video of my talk discussion of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, season 3, episode 13. I think the what's the name of the episode? It's called the Zeppo. There you go. It was an interesting episode. The episode was focused on Xander. His character really shined in the episode, and he was standing up for himself to the guy was bullying him. I forget the guy's name. He was like a psychopathic, like he was like a psychopathic guy, and then he raises his the guy was like the guy like almost tried to kill Xander and all, and then he raises dead friends in the graves, and then the Xander was in the situation that he was in. I already have my full talk discussion about that episode. I mean, it was an interesting episode, and it was a really great episode. Like Xander, like it really has some great Xander character in there too. Like his character really stand up for himself, and that's the Xander character I've been waiting since I want to say since that's the Xander character I've been waiting since the first two seasons. I guess. I mean, he does have some good character in season 2 quite a bit. I mean, I wasn't like him for the last few episodes because it's the stuff he was saying about Buffy, about Angel, the stuff he was saying about Buffy and Angel, like he wants to, you know, Xander, like if you guys know what I'm talking about, Xander doesn't like Angel that much. He was being really rude about, Xander. You know, I was really Xander was, Xander was really getting me upset for the last few episodes. The stuff he was saying about the stuff he was saying about Buffy, about Angel being a killer because he was Angelus. Angelus was the villain in season 2 because he murdered Giles's girlfriend. And I really like his character in the episode that I watched a few days ago. It was a really interesting. It was a really interesting episode. It focused on him and all. I and I and I and hopefully we'll probably see more character for Xander because he's always the one that's not really part of the Scooby Gang, but he isn't. But he is part of the Scooby Gang. He's always the one that doesn't like he's always the one in the group that doesn't like do anything because he's always the one Xander is always the one that what's the word I want to say? He's always the one with the jokes and the normal guy that doesn't have any powers Buffy is a Slayer. Buffy has powers. Willow does her witch witchcraft magic stuff. Faith is Buffy and Faith has powers because they're both Slayers. Willow does her magic, witchcraft stuff, however you call it. Giles doesn't have anything. He's always a normal guy. I don't think Giles does powers. Oz is a werewolf. I know that. What does Cordelia has? Cordelia is always. I never really thought of Cordelia. Cordelia doesn't do anything. She's always the one that, Cordelia is always the one that has, funny lines. Oh, what else I want to talk about? I think that's pretty much it. It was interesting. I think that's pretty much it that I want to talk about. The last episode was really interesting. It was that you know I really have fun with the last episode. I really have fun with the last episode. I have fun with Xander's character. His character really. The whole episode was focused on him because he's always the one that doesn't do anything. Because I feel like he's always the normal one in the Scooby Gang. If Xander is always the one that doesn't do anything, but in the episode I was watching a few days ago, he really did something. Xander really Xander really did something right in the episode. The episode was a lot of fun, and the episode was a lot of fun. It had some funny moments in there too. It was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it, and I really love Xander's character in that episode. You know, Xander really stands up for the guy that was keep bullying him. And I didn't really like that Xander just stood up for the guy. Why would he told the cops that him and the guy was wrestling? That doesn't make any sense. Why does Xander really told the guy that him and the guy was wrestling? He totally covered the guy up. That doesn't make any damn sense, does it? Oh man! And the guy was literally about to murder him with his big knife. Why would he do that? Um, I didn't want him to stand up for the guy that literally had a knife to his neck and nearly about to murder him. I I wouldn't just told the cops that we were just playing. Hmm. Where do even cops show up in the show? I think I maybe saw the cops in season 2 finale a little bit when they were fighting Buffy. Well, I think I saw when the last time we saw cops in the show? Maybe in the season 2 finale when they were about to arrest Buffy for murdering a student, which was Kendra, and Snyder really Snyder really thought that Buffy really killed Kendra. I really do miss I really I really do miss Kendra. I miss Kendra. Kendra was an interesting character, but I love Faith. Faith Faith is a great character, and I love Elijah Dushku quite a bit. That playing that character very well. I love Elijah Dushku as Faith quite a bit. I mean, Faith is an amazing character. So yeah, the last episode, the last episode was really interesting. It was a fun episode, and it was a really great Xander episode too. Xander character really stand up for himself, and he really stood up. Xander really stand up for Cordelia at the end, like even though even Cordelia just keep on insulting him and saying more burn lines. Xander at the end of the episode, Xander just being cool at the end of the episode, had nothing to say. Xander being the cool guy at the end of the episode, had nothing to say Cordelia at all. I was like great. I was like great job. I was like great job, my guy. I almost want to give a thumbs up for him for that. I hope we see more character for Xander in the next episodes. Maybe we'll see more of that, and maybe in the next season, probably. And guys, we are in the middle half of season 3, and we will get through it as soon as we can, because I'm excited to watch the season 3 finale. I'm very excited to watch that because not just finish Buffy season 3, but we will get to the spin-off series, which is called Angel. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch Angel. I know it's a great spin-off series from Buffy. I can't wait to watch the Angel series after I get through Buffy season 3 DVD, because I'll be watching them in order. It'll be Buffy, Angel. Buffy, Angel. Like I said, I'll be watching like Buffy and Angel, both of them in order, whenever I finish season 3. Which I probably will finish. I said this in my early videos. If I didn't say in my early videos, I probably won't finish Buffy season 3 DVD. I probably won't finish Buffy season 3 DVD over there. Well, I'm gonna show you what episode I'm watching next. This one is Bad Girls. Yeah, see the DVD cover. You know, the DVD case is over there. I don't need to show you the rest. I probably won't finish Buffy season 3 DVD until March. Like I said, I'm gonna get through it in March, and I'm in the middle half of Buffy season 3 DVD, and I'm like, I am really, really gonna get through it by when March starts. Like in the next few weeks, I'll be getting through nearly, like in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I will get through I can't say the right words. What's the word I'm trying to say? Like in the next few weeks, I'll be getting through the end of season 3 after I get through the next 7 or 10 episodes of season 3. I feel like I have more. I feel like I got more than episodes that I have to go to finish season 3. After this episode is called Consequences. I'm assuming this episode is gonna focus on Buffy and Faith, because this and Consequences will be like, I guess Consequences is gonna be a more serious episode than Bad Girls. I'm assuming Bad Girls is gonna be a serious episode. I'm ready to watch this episode. So yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed the last episode. I love Xander's character in that episode. You know, he really standing up for himself. Even Cordelia at the end being cool, not saying anything. Even when Cordelia just keep on insulting him. Even though when Cordelia is just like insulting him, like saying more burn lines and stuff. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed the last episode. You know, it was a fun episode. It was focused on Xander. I said everything about it in my talk discussion. Just watch my talk discussion on YouTube. And I said a lot of I said a lot in my talk discussion I said a lot in my talk discussion when I made the video a few days ago on Sunday night. I was in the patio talking about the last episode. And yeah, and I will have a talk discussion about this episode right here. I'll show it to you again. I just pause it. And yeah, I'm ready to watch this episode. I could have watched it at 9:15 or 10 o'clock. I'll try not to rewind or pause it too much. And I don't do reactions of Buffy. I just like to watch my reaction without on it on YouTube. If that makes any sense. But Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this episode started, and I'll see you guys in the next video for my talk discussion of Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 3. I'll see you guys for my talk discussion for this episode, which I'll be watching in 2 minutes. And I'll be watching this episode I'll be watching this episode in 2 minutes. And yeah, that's all I had to say. And I'll see you guys in my next video for my talk discussion for this episode, which I'll be watching right now. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe or comments if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, everyone. Peace.